background camera. Anyways, hey guys, it's Sanjay Dixon, and I'm back with another video. And today's title is "Take It Slow." This is a title that I made in the past that's coming out because now's the timing for it. someone's gonna someone's gonna get what is handed to them, and they're gonna have to take it slow. So yeah, um, and I'm adding Bible verses to these videos because because I was told to. So, so the Bible verse of today is Matthew 18:20. For where two or three are gathered in my name, there am I among them. For where two or three are gathered in my name, there am I among them. So even I'ma just do my own little synopsis. Even no matter who's surrounding you or around you, just know God is watching. They God says He wants His people to be closer to their enemies, but He's always gonna be watching. So don't worry about it. We just keep faith. Um, so yeah. I'm gonna do a mini spread on that. I used to do Bible verses in the past as well, but I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. Like motherfuckers being called out for being devil worshippers, and they want to say, "Oh, she talking to the devil." I don't talk to the fucking devil. They just saying random ass shit to get to your fucking head, so you don't believe what's being said about them. And then I'm not really saying people's names. I'm giving them nicknames, and every once in a while I might say their name. Um, so they think, oh, you don't know who I'm talking about, or whatever. We have King of Swords, we have Page of Wands in reverse, and we have Five of Cups in reverse. So there's gonna be like there's some of my messages might be all over the place, but they mean something. There these people are being people. Like I don't understand that. Like and on a spiritual level, you when you learn about yourself, you are people, but you're not supposed to think like that. Like I find on a spiritual level, I'm Cardi B. I don't think I'm Cardi B. I'm not trying to copy Cardi B. I don't look at Cardi B's Instagram and copy everything she do just because I found that information out. I just know that we share a spiritual life, or I don't want to get into that, but I don't take it hella seriously. Like, oh my gosh, I'm Cardi B. I'm literally her. I don't think like that. That's not how you're supposed to go. They're doing something in the building where they're trying to beat people, and they're doing soul ties, and they're mixing shit up together. And if you say you're dating someone, they want to say that you're dating someone. Like it's not supposed to be that fucking deep. They fucking shit up. Um, like there's a I don't know who to blame in this situation. There's a man who try to every time someone try to become supervisor, he will try to make the man become him, and it's a bad situation. Every time he tries to make a man be him, can I say names? Spirit saying no because this man is fucking crazy. He will do something to me. Um, but um, every time a man becomes supervisor, he does something to the man and make them act angry. It's because this man has a lot of demons and he do a lot of dark shit. So when he's making these men become him, they're not happy, they're unhappy, and they're acting out of order. And it's because of this man. That's the shit I'm talking about. That shit's not supposed to be going down. Um He done it to multiple people. He did it to one man. I was pregnant with Elijah's baby in the past. And Elijah, before Elijah told me to get rid of it, I don't believe in abortions, but he did. I was homeless at the time, and I wasn't thinking. I gave him. I told myself if he say to keep it, I'll keep it, but he said no. And I found out the baby would have hurt me anyways. I had 2 abortions, and they both would have hurt me if I would have kept the baby. And I don't believe in abortions, so that's why God told me that my babies will come back in another time, because He knows my spirit. Because after I lost my first child at 18, I prayed to God to get pregnant again, even though I wasn't ready to be a mom. I prayed to God to be pregnant again, and He blessed me with Jason. I knew I was having a boy. He blessed me with a boy. And then I got pregnant with Elijah, and I knew I was having a girl. He had all girls. I knew I was having a girl because I felt sick with his baby. And so I know I will have a daughter one of these days. I want to have a daughter really bad because my son's getting big now. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? When I was pregnant with Elijah's baby, and I was going to work. There's some man hitting me. I would put the blame on Little J. I'm saying Little J for a reason because there's a big J. I would put the blame on Lil J, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put the blame on Lil J or not. But my mom was telling me that he was the one hitting me. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm pretty sure it's probably someone else that was hitting me in the background. These people are so demonic and into these government shit that they see a pregnant woman, they like, oh, she can't be here, she's pregnant. What the fuck does that mean? You can work at the job if you're pregnant. You just can't do as much. And these men, because they got some sex cult going on in the background, a man was like, oh, she can't be here if she's pregnant, and start beating me with a voodoo doll. Or like that's what they did to me. I went to the back. I was working. I felt someone beating me, and I went to the bathroom and started crying. And then weeks later, had a conversation. Yeah, I was being beat spiritually while being pregnant, and I was actually pregnant. Not no spirit baby, an actual fucking pregnancy. Which goes back into why I'm mad at his fucking mother for fucking with me, because she works at the building. But that's a different story. There's a lot of family ties and shit going on in the fucking building, and I'm tied in between it. Yeah, they don't respect me, and they wonder why I get mad so fucking much. I can't stop spitting because I'm ascending. 2, there's a man ejaculating in my throat. If you see me spitting too much, it's because a man is ejaculating down my throat. I don't know how the fuck he's doing that. The way he's doing it is I don't know how he's doing it. He's doing something and ejaculating down my throat. And like I said, there's these people say divine feminine. Seriously. So I'm pretty sure there's a woman out there lying saying that, oh, I'm the one sucking your dick. This is all spiritual. It's spiritual sex. I'm pretty sure there's a girl saying I'm the one sucking your dick, and the time is me. Well, I'm not. I'm not sucking his dick. I'm just minding my business, and he's ejaculating down my throat, and it's nasty, and I spit it out. So sometimes I'm spitting because I'm actually spitting, and then other times I'm spitting because someone's doing something nasty to my throat. I can't explain it. Um, but just like how they lying that they fucking these niggas and using my vagina, they saying, oh yeah, I'm the one sucking your dick, and then they getting paid for the shit. Like, it's fucked up. I'm struggling. How you divide them and then you struggling because motherfuckers lying, motherfuckers plotting, motherfuckers don't like me, motherfuckers is wishing bad on me. That's the fucking why. I'm not supposed to be struggling. Divine feminine not supposed to be struggling. I'm Queen of Pentacles, and that's another fucked up thing. Freaking Elijah, his mom is the. I'm not trying to speak on this topic, but I'm gonna speak on this motherfucking topic. You're not supposed to speak on this, but on some gangster shit. Tarot is about gangster shit. Tarot is about gangster shit. There's different people doing group tarot and trying to pretend to be King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, and no, stop fucking doing it. You want to know why you guys stop fucking doing it? Because this shit is based on some real gangster shit. Queen of Pentacles is just another fucking word for Queen Pin. King of Pentacles is just another word for Kingpin. If you don't know what the fuck that means, then you need to stop fucking trying to be this fucking tarot bullshit. This is some real gangster shit, and it's about some real royalty and money, making money and living like the fucking mobsters. And yeah, like that's what the fuck going on. Elijah's mom, she's a Queen Pin, and I'm under her. I found out I was under her a few months ago, well, over about a year ago, and I can't be around her physically. I'm not scared of her, but at the same time, I can't be around her because her energy is too uncomfortable. She has strong energy, and the way I'm supposed to be feeling, even though I'm a sweet, delicate female, I'm a Queen of Cups. I get my feelings. She hides hers. We two different people, but I'm under her. I'm supposed to take her position basically. And yeah, it's that fucking deep. So for all you people doing that group tarot and pretending to be taking it all on the light side, y'all need to stop. Y'all don't understand what the fuck going on. I'm trying to tell you. Stop saying cuss words. You're making me laugh. I can't I can't help it. I'm not trying to curse. I'm just trying to speak. But yeah, this some real. I'm trying to tell y'all some shit. Y'all not getting it. Well, yeah, getting that already. But next we have talk about how. Okay, so I spoke about how a man is making these supervisors act like him, and they ain't mad as fuck. Not for the other guys that's not doing that. There's two guys that I know that were supervisors, and they didn't go down that route. They were divine to a certain extent. So one was good on. I don't know if they were divine, but they were divine at one point, both of them. And bad things happened to both of them. Mr. Tall guy, he got his soul taken, and because he wanted more money, and a whole bunch of other bullshit happened to him, and now he's not the same anymore. And then the other one, he got tied in with the Freemason family because he was involved in a connection with the daughter, and something happened in between, and they put his soul inside of a dog, and and then he got in arguments with other people and got like they be fucking with people. This is a government job, and they're taking this spiritual shit seriously and doing weird shit. and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a fun little thing, and in the person living their life or doing life. But they're doing some spiritual hexing shit on people, and that's how things get messed up. Curse if you want to. um, but yeah, they're doing something spiritual that's messing with people. Like, these people are just being their true day in life, just walking around wearing their nice little outfits and walking around, and people are doing shit to them. Like, it's like a dog eat world where if you're not mean, then you get fucked up. The people who live in a normal life, you get fucked up, and the people who not live a normal life, you get put in. I don't know. They want you to be fucking demonic, and if you're not, then it's F you. We gonna do this to you. I don't know how to explain it. It's not supposed to be like this. Um, and I even though I'm honored, I feel under pressure sometimes because I feel like I have too much responsibilities when it comes to this. People don't understand that I have some. I don't. It may not seem like I have authority, but I do to a certain extent, undercover way, and I be feeling under pressure sometimes. That's why I be saying to my fucking self because I can. Yeah. I'm gonna do a card on that. Do a card on Tommy, and then I'm gonna do a card on um Dreadhead. Because those are two people that I was mentioning. For a tall guy, he had different groups, and me and tall guy had a close connection when he started his position, and he was told to stay away from me, and he was told, and something weird happened. I remember the first time he had told somebody not to help me, and I knew something was off about that because he always has people help me. Every time I had too much work in my lane or whatever, he would have people help me, and everything was fine. And he loved my energy, and everything was corresponding. I don't know the word. um, but then he told randomly out of nowhere said, "Don't help her," and I was like, why did he say that? And everything went downhill for me after that. Everyone started acting weird towards me, and that's when people started doing the heart spells and playing, doing gang signs, trying to hurt me. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, what did I do? Um, it's because something happened in the background behind that, causing him to act that way towards me. Um, this happened a long time ago, 2023. He just got the position, then started acting funny. Like, just not he was acting okay for about a month or two or three, and then after that he started acting weird, totally out the blue, no longer the same. Mr. Tall Guy. Um, um, yeah. And I was already a blood, but I wasn't in yet. So the fun things that was going on, I wasn't able to be accustomed to. I was a newbie, so as well. So I didn't get to enjoy his whatever was going on with him and other people. So that's the part that I missed out on, but it's whatever. Um, but now for a Dreadhead. Oh, you got the Ankh. Yeah, I got the Ankh. This people say that I shouldn't have got a snake, but this snake tattoo is not a bad meaning. It's basically about rebirth and honoring the dead. I have the snake You have to look it up. It's not snake in the ankh meaning. I forgot the actual meaning, but I know it's about rebirth and honoring the dead. And then I have my people that died on my um, I don't want to get into that because that's a deep situation. But we have the emperor. We have basically Dreadhead did not feel respected at all. So, like I said, Mr. Tall Guy don't like when people are too domineering towards him because he felt under pressure at one point at being supervisor because people were being domineering towards him and telling him what to do, and he's a grown ass man. And Dreadhead was going through the same thing. He didn't feel respected, and he had to, he was, whoever Queen of Swords is, aka Miss Auntie. She was giving him hell too. She was giving Tall Guy hell and Dreadhead hell, and she didn't believe in Mr. Dreadhead. I'm gonna catch out the bag. I gave some of these supervisors jobs, not all of them, but some of these supervisors I gave them these jobs, and Dreadhead wouldn't have became supervisor if it wasn't for me. And he was barely there, and I caught him going off on Queen of Swords, and I was proud of him because I that was the first time he stood up for himself. And I like when people stand up for themselves. But I don't. Something happened. I don't know what happened in between his position working, but it went downhill, and he was a good guy. So, but he didn't feel respected. And like I said, Queen of Swords, she's a woman that don't believe that men should have power. She believes that she should have the power, which is why she don't deserve to be Queen of Pentacles, because you're supposed to be teamed up with the King of Pentacles and making money together. That's how it's supposed to be. But you want it off your fucking self. Like you're fucking selfish. Like she basically wants things to go her way, and guys, oh my god, this is deep. This is she's just messing everything up. And Queen of Swords is not a good thing. So imagine you're a Queen of Swords and you're trying to make your little immediate family be divine and have all the money, and then you messing with these men's heads, and that is not how it's supposed to be. I don't know how the fuck you do spells on tarot to make it be about you, and it's still not about you regardless, because a motherfucker can see through that shit. Like, yeah. We have talk about how people are not working. Okay, then they have the little catty karmic bitches. They standing there not doing their work. They standing there not doing nothing. Like they literally standing there not doing nothing. I seen it with my own eyes. I'm not gonna. There's this same girl, the Queen of Swords' daughter. She was standing there by a desk on her phone for hours. She was just standing there for hours, not doing nothing. No one came up to her and said, "Oh, you're not doing your work." She's allowed to do this. For some fucking reason, she's allowed to do this. She's allowed to stand there and be on her phone and not do nothing while everyone's working. And another female, they get to go around different places of the area of the building and not do nothing. They in some shit where they get to literally not do work while my ass is working up a fucking sweat, and I'm the divine feminine they looking for. Like shit, that's something's not adding the fuck up. Something's not adding the fuck up. I'm not saying I want to be lazy, because I'm not a lazy person. I'm a workaholic. I come to work to actually work. I get in my feelings when there's nothing to do. But I'm just saying, sometimes I need a fucking break. But in these other girls, they get to do nothing and get away with it. And that shit is not fucking fair. These women is these girls is literally standing there not doing shit. Like, I watched my own eyes. I was in confusion. This was what year was this? This was 2024, I think. Yeah, 2024. I was in confusion. Like, why is she standing there not doing nothing? You have Ace of Cups. This is for confirmation. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and Knight of Cups in reverse. And 8 of Wands. This bitch is texting her texting niggas. She's texting relationships and trying to get the attention. That's what the fuck she's doing. Why everyone's fucking working. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if this job is based on gang shit and also prostitution, then okay. Do your work and talk to your niggas at the same time. Be multitask. You're not supposed to stand in the corner and do fucking nothing. You're supposed to multitask. Do your job that you came here to do, and do that other shit that's on the side. Don't just come to work to do nothing. That's not what you could stay at home and do that. So that's all what the fuck I'm saying. Next we have a girl is going to smash a man's car window for watching something. I came up with this prediction in the past, but it didn't happen yet. A man is gonna be watching my video. Speaking of being on the phone, this Mr. Dreadhead used to be like, why this bitch not to answer me back? Cause she thinking about another nigga. Like, I try to help him. I don't know in what type of way these people knew that he was getting cheated on, but they knew he was getting cheated on, and I didn't know about it till later on, because I was watching the videos and I came up that they were talking about him, and I tried to tell him, and he said at first he didn't believe me, but I seen with my own eyes that the bitch was cheating on him. Like, oh my god. Like, she did it in front of his face, and he wasn't even paying attention. He was on one corner of the room, and she was on the other corner of the room talking to another nigga, and he was talking to somebody else, totally distracted. That's how bad it was. Like, but anyways, a guy's gonna be watching a video, and a girl, Pisces, I remember, a Pisces woman is gonna get mad and smash its car window, but this man has another car, so he's gonna be good. He's just gonna, I don't remember what he's gonna do. I don't remember if he's gonna call the police or something, but he's gonna get his car fixed and then drive his other car. That's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna do one car spread on that, since I already did that in the past. But it's coming up now. That's why it's coming up again. But that's what Ascension is about. Oh, I'm about to fall out. I do not want to say this bitch name. It started with a D, but she's fucking crazy. This is the same bitch that be talking inside her fucking neck and saying random ass shit that did not happen. She believes that. I don't know what she's thinking in her head. I don't want to, but she be crying when a nigga don't be fucking her. She be crying for the dick, and whole time she talks to a whole bunch of other niggas. Like, these bitches be really fucking with these niggas' minds, and I don't fucking get it. This nigga's not gonna give a fuck when his car gets smashed. He's going to drive his other car and move on. Like, yeah. So like I said, I don't know if he's gonna call the police, and if that happens, but he gonna do something. Um, next we have a man is going to make Queen of Swords talk about herself. Yeah, there's a man who's gonna be on game. Like, okay, I'm hearing these things about Queen of Swords. I wanna her tell her side of the story, and of course she's gonna try to hide it because she don't want people knowing her business. She don't want people knowing she's fucking crazy and senile and think these things in her head. But this man gonna find a way to make her say something. Yeah, lying, but they lying. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun reverse, and Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this man's gonna do this, and she gonna be salty as fuck. Like, oh, like this woman, just think of, oh, I'm like this. I'm not listening to Fat Chair Run right now, but listen to Sex, Money, Sex, Love, Money, and Drugs. If I'm let her fuck tonight, I might make me a son. Like this woman thinks about power in a weird way, and she's corrupting the fucking business behind people's nose, under people's noses. And this man is gonna be fed up and try to get some information out this woman. And he's gonna get it. He's gonna fucking get it. This shit is funny. Oh my god. But yeah, a woman. Oh, this part I need to pray about before I speak about it. Because okay, there's a woman. I caught something strange. I be catching the weirdest shit on the random time. Like I don't tell God, oh, can I find more information? He just say, Sanjay, you're gonna wake up on this random ass day, and I'm gonna give you another gift, and I'm gonna give you another gift and another gift, and then you're gonna wake up on this another random day, and you're gonna find out something, and your mind's gonna tell you something, and go out the other side and not think about it, and it's gonna come up again on why I let you why I showed you that. Like God just be doing random ass things for me, and that I don't ask for. But there's a woman that's did magic to get pregnant, and did something to make a man forget about it. Now the bottom part, my intuition told me to write that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I seen this girl. This is not the first time this happened. There's one, oh, this shit again. Who is hiding here? I seen this girl with a pregnant stomach, and I'm like, oh, she's pregnant, and then she left. Like she literally came in the building, said something in the hall with a pregnant stomach, and then left. I don't know what that's about. And then weeks later, she came back to work, and she was not pregnant. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I do know there's another woman that was claiming to be pregnant, and she had a wrap around her stomach to make seem like she was protecting her stomach, her pregnant stomach. But then weeks later she was not pregnant. I don't know what the fuck that's about. These people are doing something in the back, being people, and it's like a storyline. And someone's faking something. I don't know. I'm so glad I'm not part of that. I'm being myself. If you see me dressed like a girl, I'm being Sanjay. If you see me dressed like a boy, I'm still being Sanjay, but I'm being JJ. Like, I'm not dressed like a boy no more, but I'm being my fucking self. I'm not trying to be nobody else in the building. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. There's someone faking to be pregnant, and they did manage to get pregnant. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I'm gonna do a mini spread on that. See what we pick up on. Not everything I know I understand. Um, but yeah, someone did magic to get pregnant, and they did something to make they snapped their fingers. It, they snapped their fingers to make this man forget about it for some reason. Um, Something about money. I don't know. People are doing weird ass shit for money. I'm hearing somebody say she can't even get pregnant. Or yeah, there's something going on. You know, say I wonder. Take this shit, touch for your touch. Take a your mind, your bad stuff. This is drunk, girl. You made me cry for your time. I feel alright. Okay. People gonna be talking about how much money you're getting. I'm a humble person that I don't want to talk about money. The topic throws me off. But like of course who don't want money, but but I can't talk about it for some reason. It makes me feel weird. Oh yeah, my adopted mom she did something to me as a child. I also remember this. I remember being 4 years old, I think, looking up at her at the street. We just got the store, or we were just about to go to the store, and she said, she looked at me specifically and said, if a man, what she say? If a man wants to give you something, don't ask for it, or something like that. She said something like along those lines. I don't know what she said. She said something along those lines. If a man want to give you something, don't ask for it. And I literally listened. And that's that. Out of all the things she said, that's number one thing I listened to. I basically said okay. Mind you, I'm 4 years old. I don't know why the fuck she said that. Something. She's my adopted mom that raised me, but she knew I was a divine child. I don't know how the fuck she found that out, but she knew I was a divine child. She put me under a lot of tests. She left me in the house by myself and said, don't answer the door. And I listened. I sat on the couch and watched my cartoons. Back then we had video cassettes. I sat there, watched my cartoons, ate my little coffee ice cream. I used to love eating coffee ice cream. I literally sat there and didn't touch the door while she went grocery shopping. I remember everything. She put me under a lot of tests of how obedient I was, and I don't know why she would tell a 4-year-old not to want nothing from a man. But I listened, and it made me. It's kind of mentally fucked up because I'm humble, but I be wanting a man to take care of me, but it's like I don't know how to ask for it. I'm not a woman that would beg for money or be a prostitute. Well, not a prostitute. Even as a prostitute, I did not ask for much. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I don't know if she put a fucking spell on me when she said that or what. But yeah. You're gonna be getting you're gonna be getting money, and people's gonna try to do something to make you not hold on to it. But you're gonna be good financially. Whatever money curse you was under, it's gonna slowly break. You're gonna be getting your pay, what that you deserve. Yeah, these women is karmics. They getting their bodies done, and they getting to the bag and living this fake lifestyle, and like it's totally pathetic. Is yeah, and they're trying to copy the vine. Yeah, if you're a karmic, just stay in the karmic place. Get your fucking money. Stop trying to be something you're not. Who gives a fuck if these men is looking for a divine feminine? Like that's their fucking situation. Like they want to butt in and mess everything up. Um um we have you need to do more root chakra healing to heal your vulva and your sexual healing. So we all have chakras. There's 7 chakras. I don't fully remember all of them. I'm gonna try. We have your throat chakra that evaluates the your speech, your ability to speak. Then we have your heart chakra. Your evaluates your ability to love. Um, then you have your root chakra. That's for your sexual healing. And we have your crown chakra. That's your way you're thinking. And then your sacral chakra. Um, that's like creativity. And also your fertility. Um, Basically, we all have 7 chakras, and there's some people who's fucked up. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to speak up for themselves. They don't know how to think correctly. They don't know. They don't. They have STD, so their root chakra is fucked up. Like this shit is real. This shit is fucking real. Being spiritual is very helpful um to bring yourself back to alignment. And so it's best to be on your spiritual journey. You can still be religious if you're spiritual. Um, it's all about being spiritual. Is basically about yourself. You're being your own goddess and god. Not and don't overthink it. Thinking you controlling nobody. That's not what the fuck I mean. Um, being confident in yourself and loving yourself. That's what it's all about. I've been spiritual for 6 years. I've been spiritual since January 2020, or maybe before that. It's December. I don't remember. It's either December or January of 2020, um, or 2019 or whatever. Um, I've been spiritual for a very long time. I was an empress. I was pregnant with JC doing meditations and spiritual, and then I don't want to put my son out there, but he's just like me. He's a good boy. Like I said, yeah, this shit is real. I'm gonna do a mini spread on that, and then we're gonna end it. And these other members, they not doing none of these shit. They talking to the damn devil. They having sex and doing nasty ass shit in the background that I don't even want to speak about. Because I know what the fuck they're doing, but I don't know. Should I expose them? I swear to say yes, expose them. These people are, I don't know what it's called, but they're doing something spiritual. I don't know if they're doing this literally or spiritually, but they're putting their faces in asses and doing the train of that, and and then they're sucking shitty dick. They're doing nasty things and getting paid for it, and I'm thinking they hot shit and talking crazy, and people not noticing they talking crazy, and they people doing, there's hella people that's doing this shit. And then they're talking to me crazy, and I'm seeking right through their fucking soul. Like, I can read your fucking soul. You are not right, and I don't know what the fuck they're trying to say, but get the fuck out of my face. But yeah, like the girl, like this old supervisor that was talking about how you homeless and you ain't shit. She did it too. Like these bitches is fucking crazy, and then they coming to me talking reckless, trying to take me off my pivot, and I'm a fucking innocent person. We have Page of Wands in reverse. We have Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone's gonna wish that they knew this information because they're not living right. Um, I'm getting that they're doing this in a fake way. They basically copying me in a weird way. I'm not trying to speak so much about this, but I'm gonna say it as an example. Can I speak on it? Yeah. Yes, but with warning. So meaning something might happen or whatever. I'm used to it. Like my family is real gangsters, and they hurt people if you fuck with us in a genuine way. We're not schizophrenic. They will get down and dirty if it comes down to it. And there's another family that's schizophrenic and always thinking about hurting people in a weird way and wanting power over people. So that's the fucking difference. And then I did something. I'm a real blood in real life, and been through real fights in real situations and real gang rapes and shit like that. But I did get put in a gang a certain type of way, in a spiritual way, because they live all the way in New York, so I had to do something to be put in. Not nothing nasty like they doing, but they doing something nasty in a spiritual way, and that's what it say. Fake mirror. They did that in a fake way, but it's still effective, and I guess it's not affecting me because I'm a top tier blood. Certain things can't touch me. They've been trying to hurt me and kill my soul for the since November 2024. We're currently in July 2026, and they're still trying to kill me and hurt my soul. Bitch, give the fuck up. It's not happening. Someone said nah. But yeah, that is it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Big money.